caffeine and conversation, just a bit of mental masturbation. Sit and pour a cup of joe, it ain't your average morning show. Here's Walker!
What's up? Happy Saturday to you. DL here. I hope that everybody is having a good morning so far. Hopefully we got a good show for you today. Got Sean Madigan going to come in a bit. We've got beard stuff, music stuff, horror stuff, good stuff. Now, let me just say this before we get started. I want to make sure that everybody understands that this show is strictly for fun. There will be no politics. There will be no religion. There will be no controversial subjects for anybody who's going to be new watching. This is strictly talking about all the stuff that I want to talk about. So, I guess it's slow this morning. I'm not seeing anybody in there. But I like hearing myself talk. Now, I usually start off with a, what my soundtrack for the day will be. And it's real simple. Today, I picked Billy Joel, Turnstiles. Absolutely a huge Billy Joel fan. Saw him in 1981 in Hartford, Connecticut. And it was a kick-ass show, always a fantastic entertainer. And I needed the Piano Man today. So, let's see here. Let me see if I can... there we go. All right. Finally got my thing where, hey, Phil, how you doing? Josh Carter, Carl, Frankie, Tim, the man. How y'all doing? I'm just getting used to doing this on the technological side. So please forgive me if I miss any questions or any comments. Trying to figure it all out. Daniel Grindstone, you the man. Thank you. How you doing? But yeah, I chose the Billy Joel album today. Probably later going to get into something a little heavier. I'm thinking a little Iron Maiden. And always have to have a good soundtrack for your Saturday. Now, real quick, I'll go over a few things beard-wise. My scent of the day that I'm wearing, this is a mixed tobacco scent from Jimmy Bones at Bones Beard and Body. He made me up a tobacco and fig scent. And anybody who knows me knows that fig is my jam. Let me just say, this is dark, it's rich, it's smoky, and it's damn good. Let's see. Just don't let there be awkward silence. Nah, man, this ain't my last relationship. The other thing I wanted to show y'all, well, two things actually. Ronnie and Ricky Painter at Flaming Beard have absolutely been crushing it lately. And they came out with a scent that I feel is one of the absolute best summer scents I've ever tried. It is called Nebula Nectar. I got it in their activated charcoal black gold blend of their liquid butter. And I'm telling you guys, I know summer's coming to a close, but you might want to grab this one. Uh, Absolutely phenomenal. This is a mix of coconut, peach, Scotch whiskey, grapefruit, and orange. Absolutely blended beautifully. Uh, yeah, Phil, I'll tell you, Jimmy's really doing some cool stuff, man. He's just getting started, and his labels are badass. His bottles are cool. But I'm going to tell you what, it's what's inside that counts, and he's making greatness. I've got about 6 cents from Jimmy, and there's not a bad one in the bunch. Now, the last one I wanted to show you, I started getting into this company called Bomb Drop Body Care. They've got beard oils, beard butters, lotions, soap. But this really impressed me. This is their beard wash. It is absolutely just a fantastic wash. This one is in a scent called Blown Motor. And I'm going to tell you guys, if you're into motorcycles or hot rods, or you love the smell of engine oil in the morning, Blown Motor is absolutely spot on. I used to run a motorcycle shop where I built custom bikes, and this smells exactly like my shop did, and it is glorious. You can get their beard wash. It's a 3.8 ounce beard wash for $7.50. Not too bad. Putting in Mastermind. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Mastermind, one of the absolute best that Ronnie's ever done. A little late. Hey, Delmer, what's going on? And I want to shout out to Daniel Noblet from Grindstone. He recently came out with a dime scent, in honor of Dimebag Daryl. And I was honored and proud to work on it with him. It's absolutely a fantastic scent. He sold out of that scent real quick, within hours, I believe. And if you got it, you got lucky. Absolutely fantastic scent. And I want to thank Daniel for letting me help with that. Proud to do it, and proud to be even just a little part of that creation. Andrew Perez, what's going on, dude? Da, da, da. Yeah, man. Demented One's oil and liquid butter, man. Once again, Ronnie killed it. I absolutely love everything that Ronnie's doing, and Ricky as well. Ronnie gets most of the praise because she's the one that everybody sees, but Ricky really knows his stuff. Yeah, Andrew, I remember you. Absolutely. Now, Sean Madigan is around here somewhere, and he's going to be popping in here shortly. And He's got some stuff he wants to chat about. Gonna let us in on. And now we normally do a scallywag of the week, but this week it was just really hard to choose, and we kind of lost track. But we are going to pick that up again next week. You know, when Sean pops in here, we'll chat about whatever he's got going on. I know he's got some stuff. And let me just say, if you haven't been to the Bearded Scallywags LLC website, beardedscallywags.com, to get yourself a shirt or a mug, you're missing out. Absolutely killer stuff. This is one of my favorites. The Scallywag Never Say Die, because we don't. Tim. So Sean Madigan gonna pop in. Hopefully soon. You know, I'm gonna tell you, Delmer, he's got your mug coming. He has been super busy. He's gonna get that out to you, I promise you. The cap I'm wearing. Well, Carl, let me tell you something. This week on the Demented Show, tomorrow at 7 p.m., right here on the Scallywag Network, shameless plug, we are having Ryan, the owner of Peaky Hats, in, and he very generously sent me a couple of caps. This one is the Revolution 2. It is a kind of a linen and mesh cap. Got a mesh liner. It's lightweight, perfect for the warm weather. He also sent me one called the Enforcer, which is a little more of a warm weather cap, but just as badass. I absolutely love this cap. I've been wearing it for the last 2-3 days, and it's fantastic. John Madigan, welcome, my friend.
What's good, guys? What's happening, man? What an absolute clusterfuck that just was. So my apologies. I'm doing all this stuff, running around, setting up with the show. You know, the intros, doing that, running around with Bearded Scallywag stuff, all this, that. Poured the water in the coffee. I walked back in there to get my cup to come on this show, and coffee was all over the kitchen floor because my dumb ass never put the pot back under it after I put water in it. So I just cleaned that up and walked to the store and got a cup, man.
There you go. Real quick.
Plug, but I got my new Scallywag mug that I'm ordering some of my own shit.
Real quick, let me tell you, Ryan from Peaky Hats is in the comments, and let me tell you, son, you say this looks good. I'm telling you what, it feels good, man. This thing fits like a dream. Thank you so much. You are appreciated.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And yeah, that's the Revolution, right? Because that's one that's really
great. This is the Revolution 2.
Okay.
This is the mesh lined cap that's really good for cooler or warmer weather. And then he sent me the Enforcer, which is a kind of a fallish type cap, but absolutely stellar caps, and I am 100% thankful.
Awesome, man. Yeah, man. Ryan's a good dude, man. You know, he's been a good member of the community, man, between here and Mafia and everywhere, man. He's a stand up, bro. And yeah, that Revolution's definitely on my short list of caps to get, man. That one I've been debating even since like last summer. You know what I mean? So, and I hope I'm not looking crooked because the tripod's sitting a little weird here, but
no, you look fine, man.
It's been a
You're gorgeous, mother trucker.
Yeah, it's been a clusterfuck morning, man. Started off all right, but I saw you mentioning too about like the liquid butters and stuff. So I just want to say real quick, I did get a beard mail in yesterday, man, and it's absolutely one of my best summer scents, man. I love this Nebula Nectar from Flame and Beard, and so I had to throw on the the cologne, and she threw in the bomb, which is brand new for her and Ricky, man. And the bomb is actually really good. It's I used a little bit this morning, man. It's a traditional bomb, a little bit harder pop in there, but really did a great job with the flyaways, man. Definitely, and smells fantastic. This Nebula Nectar, if you're looking for a summer one, man, it is an absolute banger of a set.
Absolutely. And they sent me the cologne and the balm as well. I wore the butter last night, and I'm gonna give a full run with the butter, the cologne, and the balm probably tomorrow. But man, this scent absolutely fire.
Yeah. No, definitely, man. I've been in love with the scent, man. I've probably worn it, 4 or 5 of the last days of the week, the last week or so, because I've been in love with it. But fall's coming. There's gonna be more stuff coming, man. I don't know, because I missed some of it when I walked up to the store, so I don't know. I don't want to just jump on whatever topic you're in the middle of, or if you're ready for me to talk about the other stuff going on with the Menage show.
Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you go and tell everybody what's happening, what's coming up, what you got going on, all that.
All right, so as everybody could see too, even with the Scallywag Network, man, I've rebranded it all to incorporate the Demented Ones and Bearded Scallywags under like an umbrella, because they're both my heart, man. I love it. I love the Bearded Scallywags, the brotherhood, between the Caps and Beards. They're just a bunch of fun people. But horror has also been my first love, so it did all that. We got the Demented Ones group, man, that we're growing. So we're doing things to add to it and trying to make the channel fit both. Like, there's going to be beard stuff, there's going to be Cap stuff, there's going to be horror stuff, So, and this pretty big week in horror, actually, because had that movie come out last night. What is it? Not Weapons, with Josh Brolin, man. I definitely want to see that. I actually debated seeing it last night, but I was too tired to go sit there. I figured I might fall asleep in the damn theater. And my old ass actually got one of those movie pass things from Regal, to where it's like 25 see the movies, because I plan to do a lot more like reviews, you know what I mean? So I was like, yeah, what the hell? I'll just get this thing, and then I didn't even go. But on the Demented show tomorrow, man, and all weekend long in Scallywags, man, we're running that giveaway. So head over to Bearded Scallywags Facebook group. By the generosity of Ryan, man, from Peaky Hat that we're talking about, is going to be a cap your choice, man. And he has got some fantastic caps, and they range from the cold weather to warm weather. I mean, there's a style for everybody. Flat caps, newsboys, even like the cap Walker's wearing right there, which I'm digging, man. That's a Revolution, kind of a little more narrow base newsboy, which I love. It looks like, does it come out a little longer in the front too, or is that just
a little bit? But I'll tell you what's really cool about this is got a leather brim and a leather button, man, and it just sets it off.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Yeah, it's definitely coming there. So yeah, so if you guys want in on the giveaway, man, all weekend long till Sunday at 5, we're gonna run it. All you got to do is just follow Peaky Hat Facebook, follow Bearded Scallywags Facebook, and subscribe to this channel, man, because there is going to be tons of stuff coming to this channel that we're really trying to make this, as instead of, the philosophy where some people do one YouTube channel for each thing, trying to make a whole network of awesome things all on one channel. We got other plans for shows. Walker's going to have a show coming. There's going to be a show, paranormal show with me and Melissa coming. There's going to be, I'm also going to do a Scream streams, where it's going to be an interactive show where we go over, everybody can talk about what streams are new coming out, because like I'll tell you right now, man, AFC Plus is absolutely killing it, man. Between that, what's that, the Ginny movie with John Lithgow, I want to see. I started last night, just dropped on there, Clown in a Cornfield. So I'll have a full thing about that tomorrow, on the Demented show with the Clown in the Cornfield. But they've been coming out with a lot of stuff, man. Plus they have Motel Hell, which I'm trying to catch up on too, man, by those slasher guys from the slasher series. And if you missed it, right there on AMC Plus, you can check out all the seasons of slasher series or Shudder. They're both kind of connected. I recommend it because slasher was a banging show, in my opinion, better than American Horror Story in a lot of ways. But same kind of deal, anthology, stuff like that, man. So yeah, that's really about it, man. And then we're gonna have Ryan on. We're gonna hang out with Ryan, you know, and then we'll announce the giveaway. It's gonna be fantastic, man. So make sure you guys got your questions ready for Ryan, man, and we'll you know, we'll shoot him up there. Or you can ask him now, being he's in the comments too.
Now, I want to say also that giveaway, it also includes the cap that he's releasing in August, correct?
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, including the August 15th cap. Yep.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely generous offer from Ryan at Peaky Hat, and can't wait, man.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be a fun show. Now, unfortunately, you know, Melissa can't make this one. She's really getting beat up, man, with all this stuff with the store and all that. So she's really been busting her ass. So hopefully, and then she got hit by a truck last night, which she's okay. But, you know, it's been one thing after the next. So hopefully she'll be able to get some rest tomorrow.
Tim, I thought we all just called him Garrett. Oh, Lord. Now, you mentioned the show that I'm developing for the network. Want to go over that real quick. I'm going to be doing a thing called Legends and Folklore. It's going to be basically legends and folklore. It's going to be urban myths. It's going to be things such as Mothman, Loch Ness Monster, Bigfoot, that type of thing. But it's also going to get a little bit into the, you know, the spiritual world as far as cults, you know, famous haunted locations, things like that. You know, really going to be a fun show, and it's going to be a pre-recorded show. It's not going to be live, so it's going to be something that, just like a regular show, you go, you watch it. If you missed an episode, go back and watch it and everything. And I think it's going to be a real fun time.
Yeah, and two, we're going to set that as a premiere. So when we set it up as a premiere, it's going to come on similar to these lives, man. So you can like hang out and watch it, you know, wait for it and click on the link. But what it does is if you set it up as a premiere, it's going to go on there and it's going to be interactive. So we can comment on the comments right here, you know, and I'm sure, especially the first episode, Walker's going to be in the comments, can answer questions and that. So it's going to be a real interactive experience. And I'm debating that with the streaming show. And if you got an opinion on it, let me know, man, if you think it should be a live show or if you think it should be a similar pre-recorded interactive one. I just want to make it interactive so everybody can talk about their streams and things like that, man. And we're just trying to make the best channel. And any suggestions, man, we're always open for it, you know, to make it happen, man.
And this is the other thing. When it comes to these shows, we do this for two reasons. One, gives us something to do. But two, the main reason is because we want to get everybody involved and we want to entertain people. So on either one of these, whether it's the stream show, the Legends and Folklore show, you know, the paranormal show that they're going to be coming out with, if you have any ideas that you want to see talked about or covered, any streams that, you know, you want to make sure get covered, any urban legend, message one of us on our Facebook Messenger, and you know, we'll see what we can work into the shows, because this network is not just about Sean and I or Melissa, it's about y'all too. So we want everybody to participate and enjoy.
Absolutely. You know, that's the whole idea, man, is to really make it a great experience for Scallywags, Demented Ones, and everything else, you know. Dumber said Hell House LLC is coming out with a new one. I saw that, man. And I know Renee from Black Manor is doing something with Hell House, too. I don't know if it's I'm not sure what the deal was with that, if it's in the movie or for the director or something like that. But that's pretty exciting that she's got a Hell House LLC thing coming out that I can't wait for.
I think what Renee did was she had approached the director. I could have this wrong, but I think that she wanted to create a tribute scent to Hell House.
Yeah.
And she came up with something, and apparently, from what I understand, The director loves it, and it's a fantastic scent. And I'm actually looking forward to seeing about picking that one up.
No, that's awesome, man. Yeah, yeah, hell yeah, because that's probably a badass scent. So, and Renee don't play around over at Black Manor either, man. She makes some good ass scents. So,
Oh yeah,
you know,
Joshua, thank you, man. I'm looking forward to this Legends and Lore show. I think it'll be something a little different.
yeah, it'll be good, man. It'll definitely be good because all that's, I don't know, it's all interesting to me, man. I love all that shit. I love the urban legends. I love the mythologies. I love the supernatural. I love all of it, man. So we're definitely, and then now the paranormal show, you know, it's probably going to be down the, you know, probably in October sometime, you know, like I said, because, you know, things are really popping for her over there. So, but definitely going to be cool, man.
Yeah, well, you know, and I want to say something about Melissa too, is that, you know, I have been with Tameless Tallow since she started her social media presence. And I'm going to tell you, man, I'm proud as hell of that fucking badass bitch. She has gone from, you know, uh, being an underdog to having a store that she's opening that is going to be absolutely killer. If you haven't seen her posts online about the interior and all the work that's gone into this store, you should really go look because it's going to be fantastic. And I couldn't be prouder of my sis, man.
Oh yeah, she's crushing it, you know. But right now it's a little. She had to shut her store down and everything to get everything in. I guess you know I put out a little video on Tyrants today, man. And if you dig Tameless, definitely check out Tameless Tyrants, you know. And but put out a video today to give her a little break. Hit me up or Frank Noble, man, if you got issues with anything in the group, you know. But when she comes back out and the store set up, man, she's gonna come swinging. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be, you know, she's crushing it.
Hey, Tim, let me tell you, I know you're waiting on the Billy Joel, but that's, I don't play the music on the show. That's just what I'm listening to today, once I get done here. But you got good taste, my friend.
Yeah. But now I want Tim to sing some piano, man. Since you're gonna pop it,
right?
Sing some piano, man, for us all, man. Come on, Tim.
Some wake up karaoke from Tim.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Do it, man.
You know, hell, I'd do it, but I sound like a drowning water rat.
Yeah, that's why I play bass.
Exactly. I'm a bass player and a guitar player. I kind of stay in the background for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, Melissa is crushing things, Tim. Let me tell you something. She's really coming into her own. Now,
what the one thing even says, a bunch of flags. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, apparently somebody from Turkey.
Okay. Well, welcome from Turkey.
Yeah. Now, one of the things I'm probably going to cover on the Legends and Lore show pertains to Turkey. I'm going to be doing a Christmas show talking about Santa Claus. And, you know, some people say that Santa Claus, the original idea came from the country of Turkey. And I've done a little bit of research, and the legend of Santa Claus is actually really interesting. So be looking for that around December. Now,
I'm still trying to live in summer. I can't even talk fall yet. I got the last week off in August, and all of a sudden everything is back to school and, you know, pumpkin spice. I'm like, I still want to live. I want to take this vacation, man. Still live in summer for a little bit, but then I'll get into fall.
Well, see, this is the thing. Do I like the summer? Yeah, it's okay. But where I live in Georgia, uh, you wake up in the morning during July and August, and you walk out at five in the morning, and it's 78 degrees already. You know it's going to be a fucking hot day, and I can't stand that shit.
Yeah.
So,
I'm here for it all day. I'll take that over winter any day. It's been that
well,
way in Jersey too. Jersey's been hot, man. This week we've gotten a little reprieve, but now I think tomorrow goes back up again though.
see, this is the thing. I love winter, just for the seasonal aspect of the holidays. But I mean, I left Connecticut for a reason, and that reason was, waking up to 4 feet of snow during the winter.
Yeah.
Um,
Well,
but
that was getting too much in Jersey lately with the snow, but
well,
yeah.
I was around. I know you weren't even born yet, I don't think. But I was around when Connecticut had a huge blizzard in 1977 that dropped almost 9 feet of snow, shut everything down. My parents made me and my brother and sister sleep in the living room for a week and a half in front of the fireplace because we had no power.
Right.
And I just I can't deal with that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can't either. That's why I'm debating on Texas, man.
108 in West Texas yesterday. Jesus.
Yeah.
You know, the fall, I love the fall weather, man. One of my absolute favorite things to do I used to love to uh, ride my motorcycle through the winding back roads during the fall when it was crisp. You could wear a hoodie and a half helmet, and you know, but when it comes down to it, you know, summer is uh, summer is the most popular season for some reason. Uh, it's people are on vacation, people get to go on holiday and all that. But I'm telling you, man, fall is where it's at.
Oh, I do love some fall. Yeah. Summer and fall are my favorites.
Well, see, Domer just commented. I'm with him. Fall and spring are mine. Uh, Winter comes after that. Like I said, strictly because I'm a holiday buff. You know, I love Thanksgiving, Christmas, all that stuff. But
Yeah.
let's see.
But
Yeah, Josh, fall riding. There is nothing better. Nothing better. Unfortunately, I can't ride a motorcycle anymore, so I'm kind of screwed. Uh, Now, bones are old, need. Well, Ryan, let me tell you something. I'm old. I'm older than most in this chat, probably, and uh, I got to have my fall. Josh, thanks for popping in, man. Hope you have a great Saturday.
yeah. Oh, and real quick too. I don't know if you mentioned it, but the Scallywag of the week will come back next week. But I'm
I
sorry
did. Yeah.
we couldn't pick a winner. But the other thing I want to mention is too, I'm behind on getting the freebies out, so I'm getting them out this weekend. So anybody who order one's going to get their who won, you're going to get your mug sent out this weekend, and I'm going to throw a little something extra in, being it got delayed. So I just wanted to throw that out there real quick too, because my bad, I went into work and it was like a hell week. So, but we'll get that done, man.
Hell yeah, man. And one thing I wanted to ask you, Sean, was when you guys do your paranormal show, uh, Are you going to have guests, or is it just going to be you and Melissa?
That I don't know yet. I don't know yet.
Okay.
The streaming one is probably just going to be me and hopefully interacting with the crowd, or maybe one other co-host. You know, I'm still looking for another female total horror gal to do that kind of show with. So we'll go from there, man. But not sure. I think if anything, it probably would be the two of us. Me and her got to really sit down and go over it, but because we really didn't talk too much about it yet. But I think it's gonna be me and her, maybe an occasional one or something like that. If we find a cool median or something that wants to pop on for a few, but it won't be an everyday thing, you know. See, the Minute show is more of the variety show, you know, the guests,
Right.
and everything about the guest, whether it's a vendor or horror, whatever it is, and then goes into all the other stuff, you know. So it's cool to branch into these other shows where it's really hit that, you know, hit it head on with one topic for the whole show, you know. No, I ain't jumping on Wednesday. That's another thing to go over. Streaming this week has just exploded horror wise, man. Lots of stuff, you know. And I saw you said Clown in the Cornfield was good. As I'm definitely want to. I watched like the first 20 minutes. I was getting tired. I don't want to fall asleep during it, so I got to watch the rest tonight. But that looked good, and I'm all about Wednesday, man. I think she's killing it as Wednesday, and Lady Gaga is going to be. I don't know, like not a principal. Steve Buscemi is actually the new principal on Wednesday, and Lady Gaga's gonna be on there as a teacher or something, and she's doing that dead dance and all that stuff. So it should be an interesting one. I think they crushed it with Wednesday. So hoping season 2 is too, and it's already been picked up for season 3, and season 2 just came out. So people.
You know, I'm kind of ashamed to say it. I have never watched an episode of Wednesday. I probably should.
Yeah, I tell you what, I was leery at first and watched it more for the kids. You know what I mean? When it came out, because it was a couple years that season 1 came out, but now it's good. You know, Catherine Zeta-Jones. I mean, she does a great job. You know, a lot of people got mad about the whole Louis Guzman because he doesn't look like, Gomez. But the thing with that is they went after the comic book where
exactly. They went for the comic look with Guzman. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you, Luis Guzman is one of the best actors out there today.
Oh, he's funny as hell, too.
And he does not get enough love.
No, I think he does a great job on it. She does a great job. The whole thing was just put together good, I thought, man. I thought Wednesday was really good.
Well, my biggest issue, and this is just something with me, is, you know, I grew up with the original Addams Family, and, you know, to me, it's been hard to take anybody but, Jones and Aston as the parts of, Gomez and Morticia. But I got to get over that shit.
Yeah, because the 90s ones were good, man. Christina Ricci played an absolute phenomenal Wednesday, man. You know what I mean? But I agree with you. I love these too, because I grew up on reruns of them. And then I was probably 15 when the Addams Family came out, the original movie, and actually going to do a thing on the girl, a Scream Queen this week, McNabb, who really had all these small parts in these movies, in the Addams Family and Buffy and certain other ones, and so I'm just going to show her a little love today.
Ryan, hell yeah, that's generous, man.
Oh yeah, buddy. That's a hell of a giveaway. Guys, seriously, jump on that giveaway, man, because these caps and shit. You can't beat a free cap off the store, man. And we're gonna have a blast on Sunday bullshitting, so it's gonna win-win.
Now, I want to bring up something that you and I've been talking about for the last couple of days, is the band Dogma.
Oh yeah.
Good Lord. Not only are they fantastic musicians, but they're hot.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen Dogma, they are a dark female metal band that dresses as black metal nuns.
Yeah. And they're crushing it. Like they are. Music.
Sean sent me a video of them playing live, man, and good Lord. absolutely killer. Absolutely.
Yeah,
And you know, I really I I suggest anybody who loves darker stuff and heavy stuff, go to YouTube and look up Dogma.
well, that's the thing too. And some of their music isn't even that heavy. Like some of it's just like old school rock too. Like some of it's just really
Right.
like I started driving around in the truck and I had them playing. I was like amazed at the range. Like they were actually, some of it was really just like old school rock. Some of it was more heavier. Their version of
Like a
Madonna
prayer.
Virgin, fucking great, dude. It was hysterical. You know,
Their
Seeing
version of Like a Prayer is amazing.
yeah, yeah. Seeing Satanic Nuns up there doing a rock version of Like a Virgin was just pretty fucking cool to sweet. And they cover Walk from Pantera on their shows. I mean,
Yes,
and the cool thing, they have a
absolutely.
where they do it. It starts off as Shania Twain, and she does the whole like "Let's Go, Girls," and then they just go in a fucking walk. I thought it was great. I don't know. I've been digging it. Um,
Yeah, and the thing is you can tell that you know they're not just dark and you know black metal satanic type. They've got a sense of humor, which is cool.
yeah, 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 definitely, man. So
So check out Dogma. I'm telling you. Um, you got anything else, man, that you want to bring up or chat about?
and just check, just check us out. Like hop into Bearded Scallywags. Again, thank you to Ryan for following here and the giveaway and coming on the Demented Show, man. It's going to be a blast. So definitely, if you can, smash and subscribe to the channel, man. If you just happen to be viewing it, smash and subscribe because there's going to be lots of cool stuff coming up with shows, the Demented Show, videos, beard stuff, horror stuff, all of it, man. And get in on that Bearded Scallywag giveaway on the cap and check out Ryan hanging with us on Sunday night. That's about it, man. And if you're into the horror stuff, man, check out the Demented Ones sister group. We're trying to grow that and have a blast down there with the Demented Ones, trying to find like some horror writers and artists and other things that are going in on there. And speaking of that, if you guys know anybody that's in that field, we want to expand the Demented Show to that too. So help us out. If there's people that you think that are artists or whatever it is and think it would be good to have on the Demented Show, let us know because we don't want to do the same. We don't want to consistently just do beard. We want it to be a wide range of guests on there. So hit me up, man, on the side if you know some people that are they would be interested. We'll talk to them, maybe get them on the Demented Show. I'd love to help out like some artists, especially ones trying to make it come up and get on the show and bullshit with us. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Brother. You guys have anything else for me, man? Otherwise, I'm gonna hop off of here, get ready for the farm, and
Well, I was just going to say, what Sean said. Demented Show is meant to be uh, all things, and we'd really love to. Now, we love our beards, we love our caps, we love our flannels, but we also want to bring you people as guests that maybe resonate with you on a different level, such as artists, actors, musicians, things like that. And, we've got some things in the works with some guests that we're working on, but let Sean know if you got anybody that you think would be good for the Demented Show, because, once again, we do this for y'all and we want y'all to be a big part of it. And a good way to be a big part of it is maybe steer us towards some people that would be interesting.
right. So, all right, guys, look out! Sean's coming back to the farm. Yeah, yeah, down here on the farm. Yeah, exactly, man. Got to make
Not on a farm, but
some so I can get
I know that everybody else does, but I really appreciate you popping in every week and everything that you do in the Scallywag community and the Demented community. And remember, dude, People may not say it enough, but you're fucking appreciated, my friend.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody. Love you guys, and hope everybody crushes it. Have a great weekend, man. Be demented. And keep it
Have a
scout.
good one, John. Be demented.
Be demented.
Now, let's see. Well, I was going to do a quick AMA session where you could ask me anything. So, but time's running a little short, but I will get to that next week. I want to thank everybody who tuned in and that will tune in on the replay. Remember, kids, Bones, Beard, and Body, Bomb Drop, Beard Care, and Flaming Beard Company. Give them a shot. Grindstone Grooming. Go check them out. Check out Valhalla Beard and Body and Tameless Tallow. Those are my plugs for the morning. Get in on that Peaky Hat giveaway and tune into the Demented Show tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, only on the Scallywag Network. Remember, you matter. Don't let anybody ever drag you down, and don't let your mind control your feelings about yourself. You are the rock stars. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend.